Hey guys, Keegan for you back with a brand new video today on the channel, and we are on Keegan Views Fun World. So today we are going to do a bit more on the ship. In between videos I kind of got a bit distracted and crafted the armour and tools. I have got an axe somewhere, I just don't know where I've put it. That's actually reminded me, I'm going to craft a few stone axes, just so that then we've got plenty to do today's build. I've got 4 total. I've got all the stuff over at the build site for, well, what I want to do today. But I've basically got rid of the frame because, well, I'm going completely against the original blueprint. So the ship is still out there, just not, well, as tall as what it previously was. Have I got a boat? Yep, so quick. That boat's gonna be full with mobs by the time I've done. Ow! Quick. No mobs. There we go. Right. Sleep. Right, it's daytime. This is everything we're more or less going to need for today. So, let's make a start, shall we? Well, first and foremost, build the frame. So, how it's going to go is this part is going to stay how it... No, it's not actually. Let's do this all the way around as like a wall, so it all looks the same, let's say. Also block that part up there because that's where the stairs will be sitting when I add those. Right, lift it up a block like so. But what I'm building here is the living quarters for the ship. For say if we go on well, if we was to go on a massive adventure, I'm gonna put a torch there just to keep it nice and lit, so mobs won't spawn in my ship. Right, lift it up again. Okay, and then it's a case of following this lot up for the time being. Right. So this is just going to, like I say, be the living quarters. I'm currently using it as my base of operations whilst I'm ship building, because it's a nice little central part of the area. Well, it's the central part, more or less. There we go. Up another 2 actually, but it's up another 1 with this material, like so. And then stairs will be sitting up here, so that then, well, you can easily access it up, well, access the sleeping quarters from either end of the ship, because you don't want to be over this side and have to run to the opposite end. I know it's not massive, the ship isn't massive, but right, this is where my is it? Yes it is, but that's a bit too low. I wonder if it'd look better if I just drop down, mine this load up a bit, like so, because then what I can just do is, I need to give up jumping off stuff, do the same on this side, just so that then it's 100% done and out the way with. I'm not jumping down. There we go. Right, can we bust that block down? Yep. And rinse it onto this side. I can't just do that. I need to give up jumping off stuff. Right here. By the way guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for the support on the Fallout 4 video. I know it's been over a week since I put it up, but the support on it has been insane. It is, at the time of me recording, it's on 1.5k views, which is my most viewed video entirely. But obviously, I couldn't have done it without you. So, yeah, thank you. That's better, that's better. Right, there we go. We're back on track roughly now. Right, there we go. So then, well, the stair would sit there. So that needs to be like that. Oh, no. Right, yeah, there we go. So that just like that. This is all staying as it is because this top part is going to be like, say, log. Right, there we go. Now we need to grab the stairs to just put there. There, and there. As you see, you've got enough space to just hop out on, well, get off at the top. Okay, nice. Oh, no, not like that. I will put this lot back into the chest, and we need the, well, the logs. That's going to drive me insane, but it's not going to be visible by the time, well, when I've done. Just keeping an eye out on where the sun is. There we go, nicely does it. And also, we will be naming this ship today. Will that look weird though, because of the... Well, obviously, this is where the next floor will sit, and it's going to have an outline of the previous... well, the floor below it. I'll have a look. I can always change it later if it looks a bit iffy, but it also adds a bit of depth. Well, adds a bit of texture to the upper floors. In a way. There we go. That's done. Now we need to come up here, and now this is the tricky part because I've got to get the stairs to nicely slide together, as it's going to be like a, well, it's basically going to be like a trim for the upstairs, well, for the below floor ceiling. Right, come on. There we go. So that looks like that from below. Now I need slabs. Come on. Right, I'll quickly sleep so we've no mobs to deal with. Right. Turn that into slabs, and quite simply just run them along. I knew something would have had to go wrong, obviously the slabs. Ah, there we go. It's coming together though, but the joys of me using slabs as well, I'm one slab short. But as I was saying, the joys of me using slabs is as well that the light might still be able to shine through in the day, so it's not overly dark, if you get me. There we go. So now that's down here and almost done. Because what we need to do now is grab the beds and the dirt temporarily. So we need to place a bed there and there, but you see they've nicely got this little area in the middle to put a ladder on. So there we go. There you've got two beds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got two beds for this side. Boom, bap, boom. There we go, nicely does it. Ladders, obviously, just slide in there nicely. There we go. Torches before we get mobbed up in here. So currently it's like you've got to basically do a jump to get to bed if you're top bunk. So either you could craft trapdoors, which is the way I'm going to do it, or if you wanted to save on the resources, you could use wooden slabs because you're going to have loads of those anyway. But yeah, now you can just simply do that whenever you want. Privacy, I suppose. But yeah, that is basically the living quarters for the ship. But the joys with this style, I can still add torches below the doors. Right, now on to the upper layer. I'm going to slab this entire floor in. I'll have to just keep dropping down to make sure it's not too dark in there though. Come on. Make 5 sets of it. Anyway, we could have just made some chisel on the bookshelves there. Right, I'm going to leave this part here as it is, just till we've done. I can crouch under that, so yep. It's just because I want to make sure that it doesn't get too dark underneath. Obviously, whilst I'm placing slabs. That actually looks quite cool with the texture of the logs below. Nice, nice. There we go. It's not too dark, is it? By the looks, no, but we shall find out. Right, made some more, and simply just run them across. There we go. Full ceiling done, and this is what it looks like in here currently for the lighting. So now we've just got to do the other side. Where's Max? There we go. Stop messing up. Right, if all goes to plan, guys, Fallout 4 video will be out Thursday. But how I do it is I record the video that needs to be out first, obviously. Well, first. Which, on my schedule, is... well, it's this one first. I wanted to ask as well, guys, does this upload schedule work well for you? Would you prefer it Fallout first and then Keegan Views Fun World, or the way it is? Obviously, Saturdays will stay as random upload day, because then that's like, well, where I can include any videos, such as the Fallout video, for example. But you guys are the deciders. 5 more. Rob, a block from there a minute. Just so I can make some slabs. There we go. Awkward. Just as I was about to start celebrating because it's done. There we go. Right, that's all done. Now we're on to the upper floor. I'll still be using this down here as my base of operations, but we're up to this floor now. Right. So how it's gonna do it is we'll do a frame of oak logs. Okay. That's literally blitzed through my wood a lot quicker than I expected it doing. Right, there we go. That should last a bit longer now, in theory. The boat will have to move because it's not in the best of spots there. Right, there we go. So now we've got walls to protect ourselves from falling in. But we're going to just go 1, skip 2 on stupid rain. Sorry. So we're going to go 1, skip 2, 1. Skip 2, 1. Right, and then you can go like that, so it's... you've got like a little lookout window then for the captain to say when to fire at the enemy ships, because I will be adding semi-working cannons, which will be obviously dispensers when I get enough balls. 1, 2... there we go. I'm liking how this is coming on, to be honest. And then obviously next video, that is satisfying. Next video, I'll be building a dock so you can get to and from this boat, because there's no point having a cool looking boat if you've got nowhere to access it. Right, I'm going to add the sign for the name right here, but I'm going to just temporarily put those 2 blocks there so I can get up and off the ship when and as I need. So, yeah. I'm going to put the sign so you'll come onto the ship here. Temporarily, we'll put it here. So, this was made, the comment was made by Jumbaid, as it was Jumbaid's idea to build this ship. So I left it up to him to name it. So the name is Theseus. And below it'll just say, that's the name, Theseus. So hopefully you like the name. But now we can actually make a start with taking the walls. I'll do another layer to the walls and then I'll end the video and collect a bit more wood in between videos, as I don't think we're gonna have 100% enough to do it. But this world is coming on nicely. Stop messing up. I just thought I'd put that sign in the worst place ever. I'm not sure I'm gonna have to remove it to put the entirety of the ship down on. I'll find somewhere for the sign to live temporarily. Because when it's done, it'll be going on a fence post at the top of the ship, and also there'll be a sign on the dock to let you know the naming of the ship. I've no food and I've run out of hunger. Just go grab some because I need some more wood anyway. That should be plenty because it's not like I'm low. Food. Just keep it on me. It's not like I'm running out on of inventory space. Right here. Oh. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna hit the sign there, I think, actually, because I'm gonna. Well, I need to leave that like that anyway, because this is a. Well, I don't need to leave that bit like it, but this is gonna be my temporary entrance to the ship, so the sign can stay there, just to make it look a bit better. Just go 1, 2. That is satisfying when that happens. But yeah, we've made decent progress on the ship today, and I am quite impressed. I'm going to get a few torches to place up here so it's not too dark, because mobs will attack. But yeah, this is like the main floor where where the crew would be in the lookout points, because I'll be having dispensers in one of these slots, because the other one will be a little lookout. So you'll be stood like this, enemy, boom, because I'll put a button there so you can just go and instantly fire. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress. I will, like I say, get more wood between videos because we're not going to have enough to do the rest. Depending on how next video goes, obviously when I start recording it may be a longer one, because I want to try get a bit close with the ship. And actually, I want to see what the ship looks like from base. I also need to get rid of the dirt under there at some point, because they were just placeholders for the blocks to, well, for the... It's looking cool from there, obviously, minus the little cutout I left for the sign. In the upcoming videos, I'll be doing a bit of a makeover to this area, because I've got loads of build ideas I want to do. So yeah, just look at that from here. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like from base. Where's my bit? I don't even know where my own base is, apparently. Right, let's have a look at the ship. Obviously it looks a bit weird at the minute, but the more we add to it, the better. But that, guys, is unfortunately all that I've got time for today. So, Keegan view, over and out.